Hey guys, it's me Italian. I'm back again today because today is all about defenses and what is a good strategy to defense in survival mode, including what you need for the defense, how much stuffing you're gonna need, and more. So let's get into it. First of all, I think you've already noticed as soon as you saw I got the yeeps 2.0 teaser from Starter House right here because I think it'd be really useful as a background for when I'm making the video for yeeps 2.0. And I mean it when I say 2.0 because I mean it when I said 2.0 because that's in a couple days. And the first teaser. So before we get into the real video, I just gonna explain the teaser. It was basically just a milk nugget skit about the signal, and there's a couple images and just saying that the world is alive and everyone knows and everyone saw the signal and the world is alive. That's the only teaser we got. I hope we get more teasers the following week before the 17th. But remember, if I do, I'll make a video on the 16th, one day before 2.0, to talk about predictions. Now, I will make a full noted list about what predictions I have and what could be true or not when 2.0 actually drops. So let's get into the defense video today. I'm going to talk about everything from turrets and how you use them and how you can optimize turrets in your stuffing. Let's get into it. Alright, we are in Infested Castle. As I said it before, we have to go right up here. I have 3,000 stuffing for some reason. I actually do not know why. I think it's because of Goblin Siege. But let's get healed up real quick, because you're going to need it. So first of all, you're going to need one turret only for this entire thing, and that is the mortar or rocket turret. And this turret is super useful. But it's 3,000. I voice cracked. 3,000 stuffing for both. So you're going to need lots of them. You're going to need around... Let me do the math real quick. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. Maximize that by 3,000 stuffing. That is like 24,000. I think I'm wrong there. My math ain't really the best right now. But you're gonna need lots of them. In fact, it would take a couple. It would take a couple stuffing. But if you can do that, you can definitely get lots of them down and get a really good defense. We got this, and now we put down one of them. So we have 2, 4, and then we just gotta get the rest. Let's do this. I'm gonna see if I can use my strat to do that, and then you build up a max of 5,000 and get this 3,000. So mind the voice crack. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? I hope great. While bombs going at these clubs, we're just having a good day. By the way, tomorrow should be the cosmetic, so I might review it soon. I saw it obviously from the teaser. It looks pretty odd because it's like spider legs. I maybe like put an image up like here. Yeah, that was good. So he have it right here. And now the next strat is plants. What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to get lots of plants and you just want to go place them all around here. You're gonna need lots of them too. You're gonna need each one. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, and however numbers here, you should have enough for you should have at least 20 of them. Okay, I keep feeling I'm gonna voice crack today. I should not be voice cracking. Anyways, so now we have 2, wow guys, I'm actually a pretty stupid YouTuber. I did not realize that this one needed it. We're actually not done with the section. Now we are. That was a waste of my time, I can tell you that. So, look at this. Clear defense. Now, the thing about this defense is that obviously they're not gonna kill fat bugs. But what you need to do is you need to put plants all around here. Once you do, you can put as many turrets as you want, because there's a max of exactly 21. Yes, 21. 21, can you do something for me? And what you can do for me is please subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 100 subs. That is at least my goal for now. So while this is happening, you can pull up one of these, which is in the beach tech web, and I lost because I got Survivor 2 at least. But look at this. This is the aim train. Oh my gosh! Now I have to put them all back again. That's the thing. They reset after you lose, so you basically need lots of turrets. And I just lost because I had 8. So I'm just going to let's just do in creative mode so I can give you a good thing about it. Let's go. All right, we are back. We are in Wilds, and we're gonna be showing you the optimal positioning for your turrets as for defense. So what you're gonna need are at least two turrets, the mortar and the quad launcher, or the four missile. I don't know what you guys call it. I call it the quad. You're gonna need two on each side, like this. It should take you, I maybe might put the number, how much, but, Editor Italian, please put the number of stuffing that you need for these turrets. Alright. When you guys have these right here, you're gonna want to put these turrets next. You're gonna want to put some right here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that camera. Anyways, you're gonna put some right here, so they can put this position. You're gonna do this position, and then this position right here. Now, when you do this, you should have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Once you have, okay, don't put it right here. So instead, just put one here. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You should have 15. Next, you're gonna want to put lots of mortars. So you're gonna put mortar 1 here, mortar 2 here. Okay, mortar 3, mortar 4. Okay, then mortar 5, mortar 6, mortar 7, mortar 8. And then if you want, you can put extras right here. Mortar 8, mortar 9. And then boom, you have 9 mortars, some turrets here. Put some quad launchers right here. Okay, now that there's more than 32, they're gonna remove the most recent one, which is that one, I think, over there. But should be the optimal position. 32 max turrets. That should be enough what you should have. Next, you're gonna want to get these plants, and you're gonna put them all right here. Now, if you don't lose, then you can actually do this probably in one game if there's like tons of people defending the castle, of course. But you just put lots here. And then if it's optional, what you can do is you can use the, oh my gosh, it's not even in here, is it? Oh, it actually is. The turret targeter. As the name suggests, it targets stuff and it shoots at it. It can be anything, from little bugs to boom bugs. Boom, they die in seconds. Because they're being aimed at. See how they do like the little red thing? Because that's how you know like they're being aimed. Like this. I made them over here. But look, boom! They come over here and they'll just shoot stuff and they'll bomb your targeting. There's also these mini turrets, but they're not really worth it because they're just like tiny of those normal turrets, but they're kind of bad morally. So please do not waste your stuffing on them. But yes, this should be the optimal positioning for your turrets. Okay, here's the best part. You can mortar these snails, and they're gonna destroy the mortars. Yep, they destroy mortar. R.I.P. mortar. Yep, and they die pretty easily. So this is what should be your positioning. I don't know why these are just all destroyed. I think it's the targeting, but you should have tons of turrets here. The maximum should be 32. So 32, there should be more than probably 16 to 17 of these mortar turrets, and then the rest should be these red mortars. Look at that. Mortars are honestly really good, but I honestly prefer the quad launcher. But mortar or quad launcher, y'all's choice. But that should be the optimal performance. If you want to add the extra mortar prices, if you want to add that, it's gonna be pretty expensive. But if I am right, I'm gonna have to figure this all out actually. So I just give me a moment. I'll be right back when I have the exact calculation. So, I did the calculations. I'm gonna tell you right now. So let's just go throughout and okay. 20,000 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 turrets, 8 quad turrets for the first 4 towers. 4,000 for these 2 mortars. Another 6,000, 4,000, 6,000, 4,000 for all these, and that number adds up to exactly 40,000 stuffing. Which, to the number, count with me here. Should take you around, well, actually, it will take you around, well, let's do the math here. 5 times 5 equals 25. Halfway there. Plus 5, 30. So that's a lot. It actually could be, okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. I got to do my math here. 25, 30, 6, 35, 7. So it should take you around 8 trips to the stuffing machine with these machines, and you should have exactly 40,000 stuffing. This should be an achievement for collecting stuffing. Not gonna lie, Nathan, take notes. So these are all the turrets, and I'm not gonna count the plants. I'm not gonna count the plants. You guys can do that. That's probably lots, around a couple. Forgot to count the plants, but forget it. This is all of it. This is for your maximum. Okay, why don't you? Okay, this is for the maximum defense. This video is really bad right now. Anyways, this is the defense. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortars. Now the maximum number of these turrets is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 mortar, 12 quad launcher turrets, and exactly 6 mortars. That's how much it should take you for your maximum defense output. Anyways, let's end this video right now, because this video took lots of calculating. Alright, that's the end of the video, guys. Have a good Sunday. And just remember, 16th is going to be my predictions for yeeps 2.0. And that'll be in the video, guys. Make sure to use your defense strategy great. And infested castle is going to be worth your time. Trust me, it will be. Anyways, 40,000 stuffing, that's a lot of trips to the stuffing machine. And so that's the end of it, guys. Have a good Sunday. And as always, stay positive.